The CGIAR is a global research partnership that is made up of 15 research organizations active in more than 70 countries, including Ghana. As a partnership, we are working towards a world with sustainable and resilient food, land, and water systems that deliver healthy, sufficient, and affordable nutrition and ensure improved livelihood. We do this through scaling research and innovation to achieve measurable benefits along 5 impact areas, including nutrition and food security, livelihoods, gender inclusion, climate adaptation and mitigation, as well as environmental health and biodiversity. So in Ghana, through various programs in the past 5 years, we have implemented up to 80 innovations that have generated 30 outcome cases at different levels. In this video, we're going to show some of the activities that we have started in a new initiative that is called Transforming Agri-Food System in West and Central Africa.
One CGIAR initiative, IWMI commissioned the situational analysis of the targeted landscape. And what's the targeted landscape? That's Ahafano area, which is in 3 districts. The area is experiencing an upsurge in environmental degradation, including illegal mining, illegal logging, chainsaw operations, sand winning, and these are all issues that are competing with people's livelihoods. So CGIAR felt that this will present us with an opportunity to co-develop and co-implement innovations, a bundle of innovations that would be useful to indigents and their livelihoods. After site selection, situational analysis was done by myself and a team, and what we did was participatory, including focus group discussions and participatory resource mapping. We had engagements with a lot of stakeholders within the landscape, including the local government, the political leaders, traditional leaders, resource users who are very critical stakeholders. Then we confirmed the information that we have with geospatial analysis, doing land use, land cover analysis to see how land use, land cover has transitioned in the last decade. One of the findings that justify the need for intervention is the fact that farmlands are being lost to other land use activities. It is clear from the image analysis, the geospatial analysis, that these are happening in alarming rates. Within the last 4 years, 12 hectares of rice farms have been lost to other forms of land use within just the Ahafano Southwest district. And this calls for a multi-stakeholder approach to allow for dialogue among stakeholders within the landscape to come up with appropriate innovations. So some time back, Africa Rice, in collaboration with SRI, experimented rice fish systems in the BMSO area, which ended up pretty well, and I think outscaling it could be a possible opportunity for reducing the impact of destruction of rice farms or decline in the rice sector. Recently, there is an upsurge in degradation and there is a declining cocoa production, which most of the farmers, and through our situational analysis, found that environmental degradation is a major contributing factor to this decline.
And cocoa too is a crop that requires more water for its survival rate.
Cocoa has lost 30% of coverage in the last 4 years. The other issue is that the amount of cocoa that is produced per hectare is between 20 to 30 bags, which is way below the 40 bag expectation. IITA and other institutions of CGIAR are piloting a solar irrigation.
This pilot project covers 1 hectare, that is 2.5 acres. So when you look through, you can see where the irrigated area and then the non-irrigated area, you can see vast difference. For example, you can see where we are standing now, there are still posts on the cocoa tree. And when you go to where there is no irrigation, you can't see anything.
And na cocoa in so baby and so ne kabia, a honso aye kama, a hot dueni na ukoha and niju a huto mufie. To the mihuna swin him. Cocoa and sonne na me baby and so ne cana, a ye nijipa.
This project is going to help us. When we extend it to more farmers, it will bring more production.
I was once a poultry farmer, but since the COVID and our crisis, we got program in our feeding. So the feeding became expensive for us. So now I want another alternative way that I can use to feed the animal, fishes, and other sources.
So we realized that in Ghana, with the depreciation of cedis, it is difficult for the farmer to access the standard or the imported feed. So we decided to introduce them into the black soldier flies technology so that they can learn how to produce locally the larvae to supplement or to substitute in their animal diets. Yeah. We are trying to teach the farmer how to use these insects to recycle their organic waste and produce insect larvae that can be used as a source of proteins in animal feed.
We start to train 10 people from Ahafwano so that they could be an ambassador from BSF farming into another region.
So these are some of the initiatives that we're working on presently, and as CGIAR in Ghana, we continue to collaborate with our partners to ensure that we contribute to the development agenda in the country.